What's up, you guys? So we just picked up this Cuisinart Dehydrator. So this can dehydrate meat and fruits. It comes with 5 stackable trays and then this lid here on top. Here's what the dehydrator looks like on the inside. And it's got 3 settings. So it's got low, medium, high, and it also has a fan only setting. So we marinated some meat last night. We got like some soy sauce, some garlic powder, vinegar, and a couple other things. And we're gonna be doing a practice run on this. So we're gonna be using the low temperature first, and about halfway through we'll turn it up to medium, and we'll do a flip of the meat in between. And then I'll show you guys what it looks like, maybe like halfway through, and then I'll show you when it's fully done. It's scheduled to go for 8 hours. We don't know how it's gonna work yet, so we'll have to just check on it every couple of hours. All right, we'll go ahead and start putting the meat on here. The main thing is you just wanna make sure that the meat is all the way spread out, so you don't want it folded over like this, or it's not gonna cook all the way or dehydrate properly. You also wanna make sure that there's actual space between it. It'll shrink a little bit once you start cooking, but you want to make sure that there's some space. You don't want anything overlapping like that because obviously underneath is not going to cook. So we'll just go ahead and put these on here. All right, now we'll stack another tray on top. And you don't have to use all of these trays. You could actually just use whatever you need. So if you only have 2 levels worth, then you just put the lid on top of that and then you start dehydrating. So we'll fill this one up. Okay, we finished stacking it. Looks like we used 4. You're also just gonna wanna make sure that this is, all connected and even. Now we'll put the lid on and let's go ahead and put it on low. Not too loud of a fan. It's pretty quiet. You definitely can hear it, but it's not too bad. So let's go ahead and let this sit and we'll check on it. It's been about 8 hours. We turned it off. We actually just did medium heat for the whole time. And yeah, it's been 8 hours. Let's see what it looks like. There we go. Oh, pretty cooked, especially for 8 hours. I don't think it should go any longer than that for what we did. Let's give it a taste. Pretty good. A little rough. Maybe I'd say go for about 7 hours and it would be perfect. But that's a look at the Cuisinart Dehydrator. I would definitely recommend it.